What's up, everybody? Welcome back to RacingDudes.com and welcome back to another week of the Kentucky Derby Top 5 Prospects. Well, once again, we'll have no changes to our top 5. We do have some updates on a couple of horses, a couple of critical horses, and one that ran last week. Did not move position, but still got a big win. All right, let's get right to it. Let's get right to the top 5 this week. Number 5 is still going to be Victory Formation, last time out winner of the Smarty Jones Stakes at Oaklawn Park. Brad Cox trains, and that's going to be a kind of a pattern. Brad Cox, Bob Baffert, those are the two big ones on the list once again this week. Listen, Victory Formation, nothing wrong, 3 for 3 so far. Like I said, big win in the Smarty Jones Stakes. We're either going to see him next in the Risen Star or the Rebel. Risen Star at Fairgrounds, Rebel at Oaklawn Park. Either one of those races is going to be considerably tougher than what he saw in the Smarty Jones Stakes. So we're going to have to take a next step up. But for now, we'll keep him at number 5. Number 4, another Brad Cox trained horse, Instant Coffee. All he did last weekend was win once again. Second straight graded stakes victory for Instant Coffee. He won the Lecomte Stakes at Fairgrounds. Probably going to see him next at the Risen Star or maybe the Louisiana Derby. Let's talk about Instant Coffee. For the second straight race, didn't get the ideal setup, trip, anything like that. Was last, kind of didn't look real involved early in that race. Made a big move on the turn there in Lecomte at Fairgrounds, and then was able to kick clear in that long stretch at Fairgrounds. Look, he wasn't ultra impressive by the eye. There's no question about it. He is winning with trips that aren't ideal and setups that aren't ideal for him, and that there's a lot to be said for that. Fire speed figure wasn't great, just a 92, but the horse keeps winning. I think eventually you're going to have to see Instant Coffee get a little bit better trip once he gets up against better competition to win. But as of right now, he keeps winning, and he keeps making the top 2 horses on our board here look awfully good because they were able to defeat him pretty easily at Keeneland. Look, end of the day, Instant Coffee going to have to get some better trips here, but we'll keep him at number 4 for now. Number 3 is Arabian Knight, and we've got Arabian Knight news. Finally, he's going to run this weekend in the Southwest Stakes. By the way, this Southwest Stakes is going to be incredible. Arabian Knight is going to enter. Corona Bolt is expected to enter. He actually is number 6 on my list, trained by who else but Brad Cox. Also, Jace's Road, the winner of the Gun Runner, is supposed to enter into that Southwest Stakes. So 3 really good horses, 3 horses in our top 15 at this moment. But number 3, Arabian Knight, of course, coming off that big maiden special weight win at Keeneland. He stretches out to 2 turns for the first time. He takes on Stakes Company here for the first time in just his second start. We're going to know a lot more about Arabian Knight. If he impresses, is he incredibly impressive? He could even be number 1 on this list next week. And if he loses, he'll be all the way off of the top 5 list, most likely. But Arabian Knight, Southwest Stakes, we're excited for that. Top 2 horses, no changes here. Number 2, Cave Rock, the unbeatable horse going into the Breeders' Cup, did lose, but still got second in that Breeders' Cup Juvenile. Back-to-back Grade 1 winner before that loss. For Bob Baffert, listen, I think he'll rebound and be just fine. So Cave Rock will stay at number 2. And Forte, the 3-time Grade 1 winner as a 2-year-old, and this weekend will get crowned 2-year-old horse of the year. Forte probably going to run at Gulfstream Park to kick off his 2023 season. He's the far and away leader in the clubhouse right now. First in the Breeders' Cup Juvenile, obviously his last start there at Keeneland. Like I said, horses are coming out of that race running pretty well. Coming out of that race of the Breeders' Futurity and running pretty well, but he also won at Keeneland. So Forte, number 1 for now. To recap, Forte, number 1, Cave Rock 2, Arabian Knight 3, Instant Coffee 4, Victory Formation 5. We're going to have some shakeups. Arabian Knight versus Corona Bolt in the Southwest, and Jace's Road as well for Brad Cox. A lot of excitement out of that Southwest at Oaklawn Park. All right, guys, thanks everybody for watching the video. Hit like if you like it, hit subscribe if you really like it and want to get alerted anytime we do videos like this. You will get alerted. And most importantly, come back next week because we'll be back with a new update next week after we see what Arabian Knight does in the Southwest.
RacingDudes.com is your home for the best free picks for every race, every track across the country. We're ramping up for the 2023 Kentucky Derby, and we want you to join us in the fun. Subscribe to Racing Dudes YouTube channel and click the notification bell so you never miss a single video. Want to make money betting horses? Bet with the Racing Dudes.